Hey guys, welcome to Watch It Wednesday. I am Devlen. I am a new social media coordinator, so I got an anime for you today that you need to watch. Okay? Gosh, I'm really awkward. It is the hero is overpowered but overly cautious. So how I heard about this anime is I was talking to my roommates who are also huge anime buffs, and they told me that this hero is hilarious. The animation is hilarious, and I needed to check it out. So I was kind of like reluctant. I was like, maybe I'll like check it out when I get finished with like some other series that I'm on. And I actually did a manga review on it and fell in love with the series. The series is one of my favorites, and it's just amazing how they treat like all the different aspects into the series. So let's dive into some plot, okay? For starters, the series is really told in the perspective of Rista, who is a goddess, and she is instructed to kind of summon a hero to this world, and the hero is supposed to save the entire world from a demon king. So she's going through like a bunch of different like character stats and different heroes that she could summon, and none of them were impressing her. She was really getting frustrated, and then all of a sudden the answer smacks her right in the face. And her hero that she decides to summon is Seiya, which he looks like a stereotypical like main character protagonist, but he has some quirks to him. So what really drew her to him being summoned was his stats were really like overpowered for a level 1, and she just kind of decides that this was the pick. Overlooks a key feature, the overcautiousness, and kind of goes with it. From there, she realizes that he is a handful, and he is very overcautious with his enemies, like to the point of overkill of the overkill. One of my favorite scenes in it is when he's fighting a slime, and the slime just kind of dies instantly from his hellfire, or one of his spells that he uses, and it dies, incinerates immediately. But him being overcautious, he's like, it's not dead yet. Uses it 3 more times, and at that point, everyone in the entire kingdom heard him just annihilating the slime, and Rista is just freaked out by this entire fiasco. So that was one of my favorites. Another part that I really love about the show is the fan service in it, which sounds weird, but let me explain, okay? So the fan service, how they decide to illustrate it is very smart and very comical. So instead of it being in your face and just drawing your attention in constantly, they decide to add a little tweak to it where the fan service is sprinkled in with comedy. And one scene is of Rista staring at another goddess's bosom, and her bosom is very large for a female, and she even comments on like, wow, her knockers are like ginormous. And it's just kind of like funny humor there. Like even they break like the fourth wall with the fan service. There's a lot of other fan service comedy sketches in it that I highly recommend you checking out. But yeah, highly recommend the series. That's all I have right now. So yeah, go ahead, watch it. read the review that I wrote. Try not to rip me apart. And thanks for tuning in.